What's up, y'all? Welcome to the What's Up Next podcast. I'm Justine.
And I'm Demetrius, the guru of balance.
So what am I?
I would consider you a strong voice of logic.
I can accept that. Anyway, on this podcast, we're going to take a deep dive into some interesting topics and everyday situations that we face as a young married couple.
We often ask ourselves one of three questions. What's next? What's going on now? And what the hell was we thinking back then? But don't take my word for it. Keep listening and you'll find out. Yo, welcome back to another episode of What's Up Next. You're tapped in with your favorite couple. I'm Demetrius Watts with my lovely wife.
Sheesh.
Stop it.
Y'all, I learned the best things at work.
You're an old head now.
I'm an old head now. Can I just say, like, TikTok's not my thing, but, like, I learned.
Neither of us have it.
Neither of us have TikTok. Hold on. First and foremost, for those who are watching us, I'm just going to put an incentive out there. If you can guess the smoothie that we have on screen right now, I will mail you a $50 gift card to Jamba. Just for fun. Just to make this fun and lively. And for those who aren't listening, or for those who are not watching.
On YouTube?
On YouTube.
You should be.
You should be. To get that $50 gift card.
Straight like that.
Now, back to my TikTok situation. I was training a group of teenagers, and they were talking about, like, sport mode with Crocs, because Crocs are non-slip shoes and all that stuff, and then they were talking about bussing. So I learned the word bussing this week.
Yeah.
Bussin'.
No, bruh.
So, like, this smoothie is bussin', is what I've been told to use. And then, after you say bussin', you're supposed to say, sheesh, like, with your arm out and, like almost like a shotgun thing with two fingers. And
I've seen it.
It's like,
I don't get it.
It's stupid.
But I'm also not in that realm.
But it's funny. It's stupid, but it's funny. And I swear when they did it, I was like, are they taking drugs?
You're wild. You're definitely old head now. So, I mean,
I know,
you're not even 25 okay. And you're old head. Everybody clap for Justine. Can we get a round of applause?
Our podcast today is inspired by Jamba and sponsored by Jamba. Thank you, Jamba.
Love you, Jamba.
Okay.
Art, what up?
Yes.
I just had to say what's up to my guy Art, man. You ain't gotta.
Yes.
You ain't gotta take my shine.
I'm not taking your shine. Art
Go ahead. What you got for us?
I know what it is.
Pod decks on deck.
Pod decks on deck. Can I ask you a question?
That's the point of it. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're right. I feel like you have a good answer for this. So Demetrius really likes buying things without telling me he's buying things sometimes. So my question to you today, so that you can let people know a little bit more about you, is Demetrius Watts.
Mm-hmm.
What is your favorite gadget?
My favorite gadget?
Gadget. And we're a house full of gadgets.
Dang. I'd have to say...
He's looking around the room at like six different gadgets.
I have to say my Apple Watch. That's a gadget.
Basic.
Nah, man. That thing is life. Like,
okay.
That thing is life for real. And I appreciate the upgrade, you know. I went from Series 1 to Series 6, so... completely transformed my life. I enjoy it. It really is like, I feel like it's almost like it's like the ring on your finger now. Like if I don't have either of those on my left arm, it's I feel out of whack. So okay. I'd have to say Apple Watch.
That's fair. Okay.
What's your second question?
I don't want to ask my second question no more.
Oh, okay.
It's a little too. Ooh.
Okay, bet. Okay, I got one. This is from the White Deck. It is throwback. So share your most embarrassing moment. And if you don't, I will, because I don't mind. You making fun of myself and giving people a laugh today.
I don't feel like I have a super embarrassing moment that I can like authentically
I can
share.
name plenty of them.
Okay, name one.
You called Charlie Wilson.
Okay, that was a good one. But I wasn't like super embarrassed.
No, you wasn't embarrassed. It was just funny. You said it in front of two Raiders fans, so it's like. Who's that guy that used to play for the Raiders? Number 24, Charlie Wilson. And I'm like, what? So yeah, nah, not embarrassing, but that was funny.
Okay,
You don't have one. You don't have no embarrassing moments.
No, because when you think about embarrassing moments, you think about like super cliche to say, but you think about like walking out the bathroom with toilet paper on your foot or something. Like, I don't feel like I have any of those.
So because you said that,
You walked out with toilet paper on your foot, bro. Tell me it wasn't in your butt.
nah, but okay.
Oh, baby.
I'm surprised you don't know this. Okay, all right.
Where was the toilet paper?
Hold on. I gotta stop laughing, man. Okay.
What kind of energy is this?
Let me gather myself. So, I think it was my junior year. Stop making faces over there, bruh.
Y'all should really be watching this on YouTube. If you're not watching on YouTube, stop now and watch on YouTube.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
it might be better. We'll watch it on YouTube. So, I ran track. I think my junior year.
You did?
Yeah, I tried. That was my one attempt. And for those that say like, "Hey man, run track, get faster." Like if you're not already fast, don't believe them. You don't get faster running track. You just
Facts.
become more conditioned. But anyways, I ran track, or let's say I attempted to run track.
Lord.
And there was a meet at Rosemont High in Sacramento. And I just remember, for some reason, I had to use the bathroom. And so I went to the stall, whatever, and you taught to be, we got to layer our grounds, right? You know
Oh,
what
so you
I'm
didn't
saying?
take a shit.
So I layer it up, you know what I'm saying? Put my multiple plies on the seat, even, squat with it and, handle business. And I just remember like my heat was coming up.
Your heat.
Heat, like that's what you're about to run, like the people who run in your group.
Heat don't mean the same.
So
Okay.
I had
Your heat.
I went out you're done, finish your business, you're walking out. And I remember seeing a girl I'm friends with. And she was trying to get my attention. I'm running to go get to my heat. And she's like, yo, like, Watts. And I'm like, no, I gotta go. And she's trying to stop me. And I'm all the way at the end of one field. I'm going to the other end of the end zone. So So I run through the stands. And all I just hear is like, oh my God. Like, ah.
Your
Bruh.
booty was out?
Huh? My booty was in? Nah. I get to the end. I get to my team, my folks, and they was like, "Watch, bro." I'm like, "What?" And they're like, "Bro, check your behind you." And there's like toilet paper that had came from from the toilet seat. And not that I had wiped with that toilet paper. It wasn't like stuck and it had doodle on it. But like when I pulled my pants up, yeah, there was toilet paper on there, bro. It was literally the most embarrassing moment of my life. But it was funny because I could look back at it now and be like, dang, that's wild.
You were in middle school?
Nah, this is high school. I'm a junior.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, it was, bro. And it was just like, bro. And then you go run track and you don't win, so.
It's even worse. Now I feel bad for you double time.
Nah, bro, it's hecka funny. I always look back.
You
and
know
I'm
what?
just
At
like,
least
had I listened to that girl and just took the time, had some patience and really was like, listen to her.
I would have been that girl in high school and been like, hey, he didn't listen though. Too bad, so sad. You gonna run with that toilet paper in your butt.
Yeah.
Or that seat in your... Oh, boy.
Bruh.
Anywho.
And I dusted off and I'm just like, bro. But anyways, hopefully that made y'all laugh. It's funny to me reflecting on it. That stuff does happen.
It does. I'm waiting for that moment, I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That was the hardest I ever ran in my life, trying to be getting first place. No, I'm lying.
At least you were hygienic. I don't
Yeah, nah, you definitely can't say I wasn't in that situation.
do bathrooms.
And I'm so glad it wasn't like, but it's always on you watch the movies and it's on the shoe of the person.
Right.
Like this was in my waistband. It looked like it's coming out my butt, bruh. Very uncomfortable moments,
Lord,
but we
okay.
live and we learn. So
Okay.
on to new subjects. What's up? What you got for me today? I'm gonna sip this Jamba though.
What's my favorite Jamba smoothie? Wow.
The one I was drinking, the one you created. Got a guava.
Next.
Got a guava.
Next. Next.
Anyways, what are we
Okay.
talking about, man? Come
Okay.
on. You said you had something you wanted to share.
I did want to share. So I was listening to an audio that resurfaced about, or it's Steve Harvey's audio resurfaced about not having female friends.
This came up in the shop.
So we're going to replay the audio so that y'all can listen to it. And then we're going to talk about it.
Bet.
Okay.
All of my friends are men. I don't have female friends. I don't. I'm incapable of that.
Why? What do you mean?
Well, because come on.
Because you have a wife.
Well, I have a wife, and I don't really have female friends because look. Okay, let's get rid of this myth right here. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. Let's get rid of this right here. You're an attractive woman. There's some guy somewhere saying, "Yeah, we're friends." No, that's not true. He's your friend only because you have made it absolutely clear that nothing else is happening except this friendship we have. We remain your friends in hopes that one day there'll be a crack in the door, a chink in the armor, and trust and believe that guy that you think is just your buddy, he will slide in that crack the moment he gets the opportunity.
And
Because
you think
we're
most
guys.
men think this way?
99.9% of us think that way.
Steve was telling the truth, man. I don't know what you want to say.
Thoughts. So I know I'm guilty of it. Ish. But I know when we first started dating, it was like, no, you ain't got girl friends, right? And I'm leaving the space. Girls that are friends. Mm-hmm. I don't have boys that are friends. Thoughts on that now?
What do you mean now?
Now, today, as a I won't even say married individual, as a man that's coming to
Just genuinely,
his
anybody.
maturity and understanding of how to maintain relationships with individuals, what would you say that, what are your thoughts on that? Just that audio and the whole situation.
I would say that I believe that to be true. I always said that, especially in high school. I never thought that a man and a woman could be best friends. Never. Because the ones that I saw, the man was just there waiting for his opportunity. If it was ever given to him. That is just facts. And so I never believed in the whole man and woman could be best friend situation, and is the term platonic? Platonic, yeah, like no, what is it, attraction or lusting after. I never believed in that. I always knew that was a false reality. And then I became friends with you, and we were really good friends. And I'm telling my family, like, oh no, this chick, she really solid. Like, man, she might be my best friend. And then now we're married. So clear as day, like, no, there's not. No, that's not how that works. We play the field until it's time to swing.
Swing.
I'm saying play the field, obviously.
No,
Baseball
no,
field.
I get you.
know
I
what I'm
get
saying?
you. So you're saying, what I'm hearing you say is, you can't have friends. You cannot have girlfriends and just maintain girlfriend relationships.
I don't have girlfriends, period, because I don't need them. I have family, friends, and a wife, and then more family, right? But no, I don't. I was that guy. If I have friends with girls that were there at one point in time, there was either something there before, or there was a possibility of something to be there. And we've been in situations where I had to dead some stuff and chose to dead some stuff because friendship wasn't so friendly. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Friendship was too friendly. Mm-hmm. So, I ain't finna beat around the bush. So, no, I don't believe in that. And I don't think there's nothing wrong. The only time there was women that I was friends with, and this has to be high school, it was girls that I was completely unattracted to. Like, they just wouldn't even. And, I mean, call it mean, call it what you want, but nah. Those are the only ones.
So do y'all, as men, do you guys start a friendship with a woman, like a young lady, I guess we could even say then, to know that you could, I'm interested in tapping that, or I'm interested in seeing what this could be. That's why y'all say, oh, I have a girl friend, air quotes.
Men don't say we have a girlfriend. What do you mean?
Like, I'm just curious because Steve Harvey made it sound like,
Yeah. Do you have a boy best friend? A best friend that's a male?
not anymore.
When did you?
You were it.
I was it, clearly, right? Played my position, got the opportunity,
And swung.
and I swung. Clear, like it's. But if you did have a boy best friend now, man best friend, with a guy best
We
friend,
wouldn't even
whatever
have
you
to
want
say
to call
best friend, but like I also had guy friends.
Okay.
Like Lorenzo was a great guy friend.
Okay,
Like, we
but
had-
those are guys who were loyal to me first, then you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If there's no loyalty to the partner, if you just come with a friend that he don't gotta respect me and he don't owe me nothing, man, he waiting for his opportunity. But all my partners, they respect me enough to not pursue. You know what I'm saying? Or to not do some shicey stuff, if that makes sense. But any friend that you bring to the equation that was already your friend from high school, or that literally, bruh, they just wait around for the opportunity. I don't know what's hard to explain. Like,
I get it. I just think it's flabbergasting that y'all that's I guess I didn't
women
think,
do it too.
Ooh.
Women do it too. Y'all just don't know it and y'all don't speak on it, but y'all do it too now.
What are you talking about?
They do the same thing.
I'm not being naive.
Women will stay in the position of being a friend and asking how your relationship is doing. Just, is it rocky? Bruh, we not stupid. We both are
You're calling me out.
We both attractive individuals. There are people who, bruh, and maybe not now, but in the past, whenever they was waiting for moments where it got rocky, that's just facts. And I ain't lying.
Okay, that's fair because I think that's exactly how you and I started. Was we were friends, we were both in a relationship at that time, and we kind of waited around and just like
let the smoke clear. We recognized our relationships were not working out, and it was mutual. They both
right.
Yeah, mine ended how it ended, yours ended how it ended, and then it was like, oh, okay, well, we're friends. What's up? You feel me?
I do.
What you saying? You looking at me like you don't agree?
No, I do agree with you. It's just, I think as a woman, you don't realize that that's happening. And I'm not going to lie. I don't think that women know that they're, at least I'm going to speak for myself. I'm not going to speak for all women. But I didn't know I was doing that. Like, I didn't think I was just like, oh, yeah, let's be best friends to think that we were going to get here
Bruh,
today. I just didn't think that.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but I strongly disagree. I don't believe that at all. Women, y'all can't play that. You can't play that.
Okay.
Act like you didn't know. You're too smart, bro. You knew what's up. You knew what you was missing.
Okay. So let me ask you now, as a married man, do you believe that because you're locked in, right? You're at this locked in phase. Do you believe that you could have friends that are girls?
I think the only way. I have friends that are girls. They're your friends first, then they become my friends. Now, if they a homegirl, like if they like a KP or a Z, like
We shouting out all our friends.
I mean, I'm just thinking of like
Yeah.
those,
KPZ,
that are still
Esme.
Esme, yeah, bro, Esme, that's a sister. You feel me? Like, bro, those are my friends that I've come with, and I
Yes.
think they've had relationships with, or they have relationships with you, and enough respect for you, and it's just a clear cut line. But nah, anybody that's outside of that equation that probably wasn't there through the history and like wasn't there from the beginning, or
You're not making no new friends.
thank you. That's what I'm trying to say. I was about to say no new friends. Like no new like
No new friends.
hey, we met him. Hey, I met this girl at the shop. She was passing by, said she wanted to hang out. And
I wish you would.
Bruh, that's not going down.
I know that.
So you get my point
I
then.
do get your point.
Okay then.
I do get your point. Okay. That's fair. I guess I see the perception. I get where he's coming from, but I don't feel like you can't have friends. And that was what he was basically addressing. Was like, I don't have any friends that are girls at all because I know. He just made it sound very animalistic.
Like it was too tempting to do.
Yeah, as if men couldn't control their own like hormones and emotions and like feelings to want to like have sexual like intentions.
Yeah. No, it did
and that's the way it came across.
It did sound like that, but how do I say this? I don't even know. I get what you're saying though. I get what you're saying. I get what Steve's saying. It does feel and sound like he couldn't control his urges.
Yeah.
But in a sense, in moments like that, bro, you just gotta have a code. Like, I have enough respect for people I consider partners that, bro, I never would look at their wives or the women in that way because I'm not even on that type of time. It's just a certain respect that you have for that individual. You know what I'm saying? It's like, same with those. I know because of the respect that those individuals have for me, the friendship, family line will never be blurred between you and those individuals. If that makes sense.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's just like there's a code with it. And when that code isn't there, that's when you should worry. But
okay. That's fair.
Yeah. That's what I'll stand on.
I can appreciate that.
Say less.
Understood. It helps me understand the video or the audio. But yeah, I needed to bring that up because I listened to it and I was like, this sounds very cringy. Like, I wanted to cringe listening to it a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
But I wonder if there's people out there that think other, like you really can have a, like, so we're gonna have to ask y'all, for those who are married or in long-term relationships, short-term relationships, I don't really care. Leave a comment, respond, hit us, let us know how y'all feel because I can't see too many people that are in those situations and coming across new friends of the opposite sex and being like, yeah, that's something I'm willing to entertain. Because I have no intentions of it going any farther. Like, that just doesn't sound realistic, especially at the stage of my life. Like, any time I spend entertaining something else is time taken away from some other project I could be working on or some other relationship that I could be dedicating that time to. So it's like, nah.
Y'all let us know.
I don't have
Y'all
no time
let
for
us
that.
know. I say I think you can. He says no. But hey, it also might just be different genders do different things.
We'll check it up to that. Y'all tap in with us. So I have a suggestion.
Okay.
I've been thinking about a segment called Up Next. Mm-hmm. Where we talk about certain things that may be up next for us or in the realm of the world and society.
Okay.
So I have a question for you. Is there anything that is new on the horizon that you're excited for or you're kind of like, you know what? Or is there anything you're doing in your life that's quickly approaching or soon to approach that you kind of just want to highlight or...
Yeah, I'm going to put Demetrius on the spot.
No.
Yes, I am.
Why?
Yes, I am. Because I'm excited for you. You asked me if I was excited for something. I'm going to tell you I'm excited for something.
I ain't do nothing. Oh, go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
My 25th birthday is coming up in July.
Hey.
And someone is taking me somewhere that I have no clue. So if any of y'all know...
Keep it on the hush.
I'll throw in an extra $50 on the gift card.
You find out we ain't going. No, I'm playing.
So, no, I am excited for that, though. What about you?
That's a good one. I didn't think you was going. I'm excited for that as well. For me, I got my Dreamville hoodie on today.
Oh, man.
The guy himself, Jermaine Cole, is on the way with his project, The Off Season. And the way he's
promoting
it
bringing some
and
heat.
Documentary and just the quick little 12-minute documentary. I watched it about 5 times and I love what I saw and what I heard. And he just constantly reaffirming why he's literally my favorite artist to date and probably will be of all time in terms of like how much I can relate to him and just the stuff that he says at time periods in my life. Yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy.
Favorite J. Cole song?
Come on, babe. That's tough. That's tough. Just because I heard it the other day and I love the last verse, I'm gonna go ahead and go with "I Get Up." And if you haven't heard that song, yeah, I get up,
Yeah.
I see the
Okay,
cloud
see,
from my
I didn't know
window.
who J.
Yeah.
Cole was until I knew of him, but I didn't know like
You wasn't banging him.
of
Like that.
him until I started dating you. But yeah, now you can say like the title of a song, which if you know me, you know I do not do titles ever.
Mm-hmm.
But I can get J. Cole just because he listens to it that much. So I do. You are definitely probably the number one J. Cole fan I know.
I appreciate that. I think I take that with pride.
Just don't be too reckless and get them tatted or nothing like.
Nah. Maybe a lyric one day, but maybe Dreamville. Who knows? Who depends what I find purposeful enough to tat on my flesh and skin. But we gonna be a Dreamville family. I mean, we already did it. You took me to Dreamville Fest for my birthday for the first one they ever did. That was live, VIP status. I can't wait to run it back.
COVID don't ruin it.
We got to run it back. Yeah, first time it was a hurricane. Then it was COVID. I'm like, bro, Dreamville can't catch a break.
Yeah.
But that's cool. That's what I'm excited for.
Okay.
I'm excited for both those things, actually. So shout out to that, man.
Because he gonna be banging this whole
yeah,
album
yeah.
until my birthday and then some.
Yeah,
So yes, stay tuned and maybe we'll even talk about a track next week. I feel like that might be a good.
That'd be cool.
We might have to talk about a track next week.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure we're gonna listen to it about 30 to 50 times
Yep.
in between now, or I guess Friday when it drops, and next Wednesday. So stay tuned.
That's a bit. All right, we love you.